Konnichiwa YouTube! Welcome back to Archeage 2.0 with your host OnlyOneShinobi, and today we're out here in Windscour for the Pawsomely Cute Pawsome Autumn Festival event happening right now in Windscour. So if you want to take part in this festival, the first thing you need to do is head on out to Skyfang in Windscour. I'm assuming that the Nuyans have a portal. And you can find the festival keeper here. She'll give you the very first quest. You can do this every day. It's out in Skyfang down here. She'll give you the quest to go and talk to the festival groundskeeper over here. And that's going to start us on our quest to collect the coins and get some cute little animals for our house. So I quite like this festival. I think it's cute and gives us some new decorations for our homes. Something that I always like, and eventually you can take them out and take them for a walk, so we'll look at that later. You want to talk to this guy. He's going to tell you to take a look around. The caretaker is going to tell you to take a look around and choose some animals that you'd like to take care of. So essentially these animals are too weak to survive through the winter, and our job is to make sure that they grow up healthy and strong, and make it back to their herds or to your homes. Now, when you raise them, as you can see, there are a variety of different cute costumes that the animals may have, like pirates and witches, and we'll take a look at how to get the different types later in this episode. But for now, go ahead and then take a look on both sides of the festival grounds. There are these little animal shelters with the different kinds of animals that you can take home. So different types of tabbies. We've got some yata, some elk as well. Now we're gonna grab an elk, I think, because there is a sheep-covered elk, which I think is one of the animals that I'd like to get. So we're gonna keep trying for that. There's also more cats. I think there are 5 different types of cats, which is a little crazy, and then some wolf puppies. So once you choose your animal, just head on back over to the caregiver and turn in this quest, and he will give you the next part. Okay, so when you turn this in, he'll give you some coins, which you're going to want to collect as many as possible. And then the next quest he gives you tells you to heal the animal, get him to drink some sick potion or whatever. Basically, you just have to raise them just like any other baby animal. From infancy up until they, I guess, get healthy in this case instead of grow into adulthood. Before you start this, make sure that you have some ground grain on you. I believe that the animals, if they're hungry, are going to need to take the ground grain. So if you don't have enough, I think it's only 5 pieces of grain. So make sure that you have a little stack of that on your, and grab some water as well, because you're probably going to need to bathe them when they grow up. So then you just place it on the ground and play with it, feed it, and dance with it, whatever it requires until it is healthy. Okay, once that part is done, you just return to the caregiver, the guy up here with the quest mark, and give him your healthy pet, and he will give you a house pet that you can put in your house and raise to maturity. And that brings us to the next phase of the animal raising RNG fest, essentially. So once you get your animal, you can collect these. They are tradable, so you can sell them on the auction house, and you can see that they grow into 4 different types of pets. But the festival does not stop here. If you're lucky and you come 3 times a day, there is a special event where you take one of these lost animals, thirsty animals, down to the lakeside, and you'll get some extra coins. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. It's a pretty straightforward quest. You just grab a baby animal and then take it down to the lake. Return it to its herd. I guess it's thirsty, it wants something to drink. It's really close by, so it's really not a difficult quest, and unlike the pumpkin candy festival for Halloween, you're not competing with anyone, so everyone can complete this quest, this event, whenever it is available. It's pretty simple and pretty short, and gives you some extra coins, which you're going to want if you're going to get the leash or some of the animal shelters. And on the plus side, you get to carry a cute little animal. My elk is crying. So at the end of this event, then, you just turn it into Festival Keeper Sarar, however you pronounce his name, and he'll give you some coins. And that's essentially it for the event. Now, this does happen 3 times a day, and I'll post the times here on the screen so you can try to participate. This is Los Angeles Pacific time zone, so you'll need to translate that into whatever time zone you live. Once you complete the quest and you have the baby animal, there's still one thing left you can do. If you come back to the festival grounds, you'll notice that there is a man walking around the festival with a cow. And I guess he's a bit jealous that everyone's paying attention to these cute little animals. And so he travels here with his friend called the Adorable Cow. And he has a special one-time quest for you. He basically complains that the cows aren't getting enough love, and he asks you to hug his cow. You don't really have to do anything special, just talk to him and finish the conversation, and you'll get some coins. Now, this quest is really only completable once, but make sure you do it just because you get some extra coins and a nice little interesting story. That cow is so adorable, right? So as a last note here about the festival, you're going to want to know what you can buy with those coins. So you can just go on over to the festival exchange booth over here and take a look. If you go to the Pawsome Autumn Festival, you can see here that there are a variety of different things. The pet leash here for 70 coins allows you to take your pets out for a walk so they can leave the house. And there's also a variety of beds and shelters that you can purchase as decoration items for your home. There's a Beastmaster title, which according to the live stream has no stats, and then also a cardboard cutout. As you can see here, you can collect all the cutouts and put them up for decorations. If you're not sure which house or shelter you want in your home, you can come over here to the shelter area and you can see some examples of what that might look like with the cute, adorable little animals inside meowing for your attention. Aren't they cute? That's pretty much it. I'm going to leave us here while my animals are waiting, and in the next episode we'll take a look at how to raise them. But before we go, shout out to Swisha. Thank you for returning to the game. Thank you for sending me a gift. He sent me a golden crate box, and we're going to go ahead and open it now and see what we get. So here we go. Open, 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 open. Okay. We've got candy and some weapon regrade scrolls. Thank you. No costume this time, but it was a nice gesture and we appreciate free things. So for now, it's going to be all. Stay tuned for the next episode where we take a look at how to get the pets to maturity and the different type of costumes they might have. And I'll see you all next time. Shinobi out.